Yes, sir. Mr. Dominic. Present. McCullough. Pearson. Lynn. Present. Jenkins. Baker. Lynch. Escaday. Here. Thibodeau. Here. Cox. Smith. Here. Pepperson. Here. Quorum, Mr. President.
All right, everybody please stand. Mr. Thibodeau, lead us in prayer. Dominic in the pledge, please.
Lord, we thank you for all the blessings that you grant us every day. We ask that you take care of those who are suffering. We ask you to remember the McCullough family and help them to get through these tribulations. We ask you to help us have the wisdom to make wise decisions for this parish. And we ask all these things in your son's name. Amen.
Face the flag and repeat after me. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is there anyone here who would like to address the commission on any matter other than zoning? Please fill out a card or come forward at this time. All right, are there any agenda? That's a different meeting. You're after this meeting. Any agenda additions from anyone? All right, being none, we will proceed. Administration's report. Mr. Wilson?
There's no report today, sir.
No report. Very nice. Communication reports from anyone? Mr. Lynn?
I'd like to report that the Highland Jazz and Blues Fest was a huge success this past Saturday, and I would like to thank Officer Yates with Animal Services. We had an incident of a pit bull running wild in the crowd. Really? There was not a skin break, however, he did get a 6-year-old. We held the dog until Animal Services arrived, and they finished up another job and arrived promptly at 6 o'clock on a Saturday and picked up the dog and took him back to Animal Services. And I want to thank Inspector Officer Yates and everybody at Animal Services for a job well done. Thank you. Thank you.
That's it. Thank you. Commissioner Lynch?
I wanted to let you know tomorrow is the final meeting of the West Louisiana Air Service Task Force. I submitted a copy of the final report to the commissioners, which will be adopted by the committee on tomorrow. The other question I had was in regards to the vacancies for District 2 and for District 5. I guess I'm just trying to get clarification on that process, and if we've made that process public, is there a deadline that people can submit their interest? Where are we at on that?
Talking about the Commissioner Lynch, I'll just give you my part of it. At the direction of the President, I've been vetting anyone who's made their interest known to make a determination that they meet the legal requirements to hold the office, largely the domicile requirements. And I've been coordinating with the clerk, and as of noon today, that process has been gone through with everyone that's expressed an interest, but I'm unaware of any public announcement that's been made concerning an invitation for people to apply or anything of that nature.
Is there a deadline or a cutoff? Because I'm still getting phone calls.
The legal deadline would be when y'all meet in what
December
I think
2nd.
is going to be a special meeting on the Thursday following the Thanksgiving to make the appointments.
Okay, so people can still even show up that day if they're interested. I guess I'm just trying to...
That's the prerogative of the commission. I mean, there's no legal deadline.
I would suggest, we have no process, and there's no really any established criteria for it. I would think that once the resignations officially take place, and they have not, so we're making a call prematurely, that we'll go ahead and maybe Todd can have an announcement published in the Times that anyone interested in those, filling those seats could get the information here, and it's a short window because we have 10 days to make the appointment by state law, or the government will do it. That's the only thing I can really think of. How does that sound, everybody? Mr. Grubb, that sound like a fast muster with you?
Yes, sir.
We'll do that the day after the resignations are in.
Yes, sir.
which is
Okay.
going to be on what date, do you believe? 23rd?
The night of the, midnight of 22nd, effective the midnight.
Okay, well,
Okay.
all right, very good.
And I still have an email out, I think, to you, Woody, on the North Shreveport industrial land purchase.
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay. And I just wanted to finally say congratulations to Ann Fumarolo. I may be butchering her name, who's the executive director of Sideport, received an international award, the Ray Schaefer Leading Edge Award, which is a pretty prominent, prestigious award. And so just wanted to say congratulations to her. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Lynch. Commissioner Epperson.
Space and Facilities Space and Utilization Committee meeting immediately following the special meeting this afternoon.
All right, thank you. Any other communication reports? All right, old business, we have none. New business?
Yes, sir. We have ordinance 5055, budget of estimated revenues and expenditures for general fund, amending it in the amount of $150,000.
Motion moved to Thursday. Moved by Commissioner Lynch, seconded by Commissioner Pearson. Is there any discussion on the motion? Commissioner Lynch?
I guess I should have looked at my paperwork. What is this for? The 150? Did we
Cover
go over?
the extra election expenses that we had this year.
Yes, ma'am.
Put us
We had-
over.
Go ahead. We had a special election on May 1st, so this will cover the expenses for the May 1st election.
I know I voted. Was that for the,
That was for the village renewal.
for the village renewal? Thank you.
Any other discussion on the motion? Please vote to move to Thursday. Motion passes. Next item, please.
Ordinance 5056, amending budget of revenues and expenditures for Riverboat Fund in the amount of $45,000 to pay expenses for consultant hired to develop a noise ordinance.
Move to Thursday. Moved by Commissioner Lynn, seconded by Commissioner Smith. Is there any discussion on the motion?
My question is, why are we taking this out of Riverboat as opposed to the oil and gas or the general fund?
Well, Commissioner Lynch, you all approved this last year in 2009, and it was taken out of the Riverboat Fund. It's just that, for whatever reason, when we did the 2010 budget, we didn't reappropriate it, so we just reappropriated it. But you had already approved it.
So we're going to reduce what we would have had available? I mean, is the money, I guess it's still in, it was carried over?
Right. It carried over from '09. So we're just reappropriating it.
As long as we don't have less.
Doesn't impact 2010's budget, no.
Okay, thank you.
Any other discussion? Please vote. Passes. Next item, please.
Ordinance 5057, declaring certain adjudicated properties to be surplus and the sales tax interest therein.
Moved by Commissioner Pearson, seconded by Commissioner Epperson. Any discussion on this motion? Please vote. Passes. Next item, please.
Resolution number 69, accepting state project regarding to Woolworth Road overlay from Colquitt Road to Shreveport city limits.
So moved. Moved by Commissioner Dominic, seconded by Commissioner Smith. Is there any discussion on this motion? Please vote. Next item, please. That passes.
Resolution number 70, to adjust salary payments to the Caddo Parish Commissioners from a monthly basis to bi-weekly.
Moved by Commissioner Epperson, seconded by Commissioner Lynn. Any discussion on the motion? Please vote. That passes. Next item.
Resolution number 71, authorizing the parish administrator to retain special legal counsel.
Move to Thursday.
Second by Commissioner Smith, seconded by Commissioner Dominic. Any discussion on the motion? All right, let's vote, please. That passes. Next item?
I believe this next resolution was pulled, is that correct, Mr. Epperson?
That's correct. All right, 73 then.
Resolution 73, to form the Caddo Parish Green Economy Task Force.
So moved.
Second.
I'm so busy trying to,
Any discussion on the motion?
I do have. Mr. Marion Marks, when I brought this information back to the commission and advised you all that I was going to engage him as, I guess, one of the organizers of the Green Expo that we've been participating in the last couple of years. And I think I probably didn't give him his cue that he was going to give some comments during citizens' comments. So if I may, Mr. President, if he could just come up now, and if anyone has any questions, or Marion, just give us a little quick spiel on what I've been doing and what.
I'm not sure what I'm here for, but I was asked to say something about why there should be a green economy task force. There's not a citizen of Caddo Parish that hadn't been affected by what's happened the last couple of years to the local and regional economy, not to mention the national economy. There's not a person whose wallet hasn't been bumped because of either the catastrophes or perhaps positively affected by Haynesville Shale. Most of us think green in our minds uniquely. However, I think of green as anything that helps shepherd our resources, improve our quality of life, and generally puts money back in your pocket. There's not a citizen who cannot save money by doing some simple things to their home, to their environment, things like changing out incandescent lights to compact fluorescent. But there are a lot of things we can do to help bring jobs. One of the things that came back from one of the workshops that Commissioner Lynch and I believe others went to was this Montgomery County Green Economy Task Force report. If you have not read it, you ought to make time to read it. It was referred to last night in the 60 Minutes story about the Haynesville Shale and its effect on not just our economy, but on the nation and the world. This task force report covers a lot of issues that are just like what we have in Caddo Parish. And there are a lot of things we can do. Our preliminary group has already had several meetings. Members who've attended include Brent Richardson, Larry Russo, Kim Mitchell, David Young, Jeff Welborn, Stephanie Pedro, Philip Wardell, David Mitchell, Leah Lewis, Donna Curtis, Brian Rapolo, David Young, Robert Trudeau, Yolanda Gilliard, and myself. It's people who have some experience in the neighborhood of working on green projects. What we hope to come out of this, we have established a preliminary mission statement. I'm not going to go into all of it, but essentially there are things we can do that are follow-up on a lot of things that the parish has already done to save resources, to save the taxpayers' money. I'm just hoping as a group we can get support from the commission, from the parish, to do some things that will create jobs, improve the quality of life, and essentially make Caddo Parish more appealing to the rest of the world. If you have questions, I'll be glad to try and answer.
Thank you, Marion.
Thank you. Any discussion? Let's vote. Move to Thursday, please. That passes. Next item.
Authorize a resolution of recognition for Ms. Wanda J. Wright.
Moved by Commissioner Lynch. Second by Commissioner Epperson. Is there any discussion on the motion? Please vote. That passes. Next item.
Authorize Monday, December 27th as a holiday for Caddo Parish employees. So moved.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Pearson, seconded by Commissioner Baker. Any discussion? I do. What day is that?
That's Monday.
What day is Christmas then?
Saturday.
Is the federal government shut down Monday?
State.
State is.
State shut city?
I'm not sure.
Post office?
I'm not sure.
It's an extra paid day?
Yes.
Okay. Any other discussion? Please vote. Next item, that passes.
Request for removal of Ms. Marvia Moore Washington from Caddo Sewage District Number 5 Board.
Moved by Commissioner McCullough, seconded by Commissioner Lynch. Any discussion on the motion?
Could I get an explanation?
Actually, I sent you an email today,
Commissioner Espadé and yourself, Attorney Glove. It's regarding the most newly appointed member transacting business without the approval of the board in regards to oil and lease signing. And so if you check your email.
Didn't see it before I left. Sorry.
Well, you have it too.
We'll have time to study it by Thursday.
Yes.
We'll just move to Thursday. Any other discussion? Please vote. That passes. Okay, next.
Consent agenda?
All right. That's it. All right, being no more business, we're adjourned. Resolution? Wait, we got resolution?
On the